Alright, hello everyone, Everything Samsung Pro here. So today we're going to be taking a look at the original Galaxy S. So you can see the speakers down here. There's I believe it's a 2 megapixel camera in the corner, and it's got a plastic removable back.
I have 20 years
Thank you. And yeah, so first of all I want to show you how this thing turns on, because it actually has a sound when it turns on. So you start off with the Samsung logo. And also you have 4 buttons at the bottom. This one is for widgets, home, back, and searching button, which is weird. But you can hear Galaxy S. And I have the Verizon version because that's my carrier. So the annoying thing, since it's on this, it's locked and it's been reset. You actually have to put in a code every time you restart the phone or the battery dies.
Oh, it's better die.
I know. Look at this.
Screen isn't working.
All right, so as you can see, we're in the setup menu here, and you have to hit. Oh crap! No, not Espanol. You have to hit English, and then there's a code you have to put in. So emergency. I'm gonna stop the video real quick and then put in the code. Okay, so you can see once you've unlocked the phone and turned it on and stuff, you have to hit emergency. And this is if it's locked on a specific carrier. If it's not, then you can just probably open the phone as normal. But you have to enter this code, so it's star pound 837 86633. And then once you see that, you'll get soft key is enabled at the bottom, and then you can just use your home buttons as normal, and you can hit the home button and it'll bring you to the regular screen. So basically this phone is pretty much unusable by now. I mean, there's a lot of bloatware on here, so it's really slow. And also you'll notice when you go into the camera, you can't even take pictures or videos without a memory card. So I mean, you can look at this thing, and I actually recorded a video of this. I'll post one on the Everything Samsung Pro channel, but you can see it's really bad. It's even worse when you do it. I think it can go into like 480p at maximum. Okay, so as you can see, this is a really old version of Android. I'll show you which one it is in a second, but you can see there's a lot of bloatware on here, especially Bing. Bing is like everywhere, and I think this was before Google services were really a huge thing. But as you can see, there's a lot of bloatware on here. There's a Blockbuster app somewhere on here. There's a demo version of Tetris, Skype Mobile, which I guess you could use that. YouTube is on here, but you can't actually use it now because it just says connection lost even when you do have Wi-Fi, and you can hit it retry as many times as you want. It just doesn't work. So you have to watch YouTube through the browser. There's video player. There's a bunch of other stuff here. There's I mean, most of this stuff is just early icons. Most of the stuff is just early icons, but I'll show you what version of Android this is on so you can see. Okay, so I can't exactly find the Android version, but the firmware version is 2.2.1. So it's really old. If I found the Android version, I would be happy to show you guys that, but I can't find it in the settings. So yeah, email actually still works on this phone. You can put in your email address and you'll get emails, which is weird. But if you try and watch YouTube off the browser, the thing is, the audio will go ahead of the actual video, so the video will be behind the audio. It's really weird. And I tried it on, there's like 3 different browsers installed by default, so I tried it on all of them. It's the same thing each time, so, yeah. But basically, this is just a look back on the oldest, Galaxy S here. So we have, I mean, Tetris is actually fun, although you can only play it for like 5 seconds or so, so yeah. And surprisingly, by default, Google search, which is right up there, isn't the actual default browser here. They have 2 browsers. It's just weird. I don't know. This phone just has a lot of bloatware on it, and also there's no multitasking. So, and since this only has like 1 or 2 gigabytes of RAM, you have to clear out every single application pretty much as soon as you finish with it. So, yeah, that's basically the Galaxy S review. If you like, then subscribe, and if also like the video, and yeah, that's basically it. So, see you guys in the next video.